Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping once again into 7 Days to Die. We're playing some War of the Walkers. The 2.0 release for 7 days is coming out very soon. So we want to jump into War of the Walkers for a few days, kind of get us reacclimated into 7 Days to Die. So we'll be ready for that next update, and then we'll be going into a vanilla playthrough when the new update drops. So let's get going with this one. War of the Walkers, one of my favorite mods. This is just an incredible mod, man. Dwallorde has done some good things with this one. Overall, there's been a bunch of changes with this one, so it's definitely a lot different than it was in the past. We are in a random gen map, which the world seed is WOTW, all capital, Free 2.0, all one word. So War of the Walkers, abbreviated, Free 2.0 is the world seed. Okay, let's get going, man. I'm so excited to get into this. It's been a long, long time. Baker, what's up, Baker? Our old buddy. Always excited to get back into some 7 Days, one of my favorite all-time survival games. It just does a little bit of everything. And War of the Walkers takes that to the extreme. We are playing with a little bit boosted XP. Everything else is pretty much the same as it normally is. I think we left Fortnights to every 7 days, but typically we changed it to every 10. I'm not exactly sure what we did with this one. So the quests and other things have changed a little bit in this one, and the way that they do the different classes has also changed. We'll check that out as we get into it. Let's go ahead and check out these first ones, like so. All right, let's get into it, man. Gotta gather some sticks, get a couple things going, get our starter tools, and then we might go in that little tiny POI. I don't know. It might be super dangerous even day one. We'll have to see. We are in the forest. Obviously, the way that everything's kind of locked down nowadays, we can't just like run straight over to somewhere bigger and better. We might go to the desert kind of early on just so we can actually experience a little bit more fun and craziness. We'll have to see. That's a future us issue. All right, let's make sure we get all these for sure. Then we'll go after some more stones. Definitely the trash in this mod. Got the ominous music in the background. Let's grab some stones. Stone. What's up, deer? We'll definitely get some hunting done really early on. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and craft our first stone axe. Boom. Slowly start getting through these things. Oh, we got a starter pack, right? So this one is the War of the Walkers. Yep, little like starter pack. Okay, so let's open that guy. Gives us a little bit of everything to include a bicycle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my bad. That one goes on the end. That sounds like death. Oh, it's Baker. What's up, Baker, man? So you can hire the NPCs in this one. I love doing that, but obviously we don't have cash for that just yet. And you're only $7.50. He's not very expensive. And this is, it says Byron. Byron Baker. What's up, Byron Baker? All right, let me go ahead and throw the axe down here on the forest slot where it's supposed to go. And then I think we got a little bit of food and some other stuff too, so we'll definitely mess with that. All right, wood time, stone time. We'll do all the gathering, and then we'll get busy today. Hopefully, can at least get to a nice little hidey hole so we can survive night one. We typically separate these into pretty much one video per 1 day. We might do a little bit extra since we're getting really close to 2.0, and then when 2.0 drops, we'll stop what we're doing here, and we'll go straight into a vanilla playthrough in 2.0 to kind of see what the deal with that one is. Very excited about that update. I know they're doing dev streams and a whole bunch of other stuff right now, so we'll keep an eye out for that. All right, let's go like that. Finish off that node. It is very loud. Hopefully I don't have my volume all over the place. All right, yep. Is that a... Nope, just you again. Making me nervous with all those footsteps, man. As long as I stay in this little area, we shouldn't get any spawns yet. We'll have to see. All right, finish this. Hold on, what is that? There's a very large chicken over there. Okay. All right, we need to craft primitive outfit. Boom, got it. All right, we'll go ahead and wear that. Craft a wooden club. Got it. Is there 2 bakers? I feel like there's 2 different ones. All right, club, got it. What else do we need? We need a bow. Okay, we got to craft rope. Rope. I think it said 4 or 5. We'll do that. All right. Well, that's crafting. Go like that. Make a bow. Wait, and then we'll get a few arrows made up. All right, let's see. We got a few arrows. 11 arrows. That's a good start. Put that on the 2 slot. All right, man. We got an arrow. We're ready to go. All right, open the challenges menu and do all of these. Got it, got it, got it, and got it. Nice. Okay, cool. And that should give me the trader location right over there. Very nice. All right, let's definitely go to the trader. You know what? Should we do this? What is that? There's a zombie vulture. He looks huge. Is it just you? Well, let me grab that. I guess we'll do a little bit of searching. It has been so long, man. I feel like an absolute rookie noob in here again. Okay, tree stumps definitely worth grabbing. Give me free stuff. See if we get a honey out of this. I will definitely get infected. I seem to always get infected in this game. Looks like we get, oh, that's right, we get logs in this game. So a couple things are different crafting-wise. And then once we get a little bit further in, I'll show you guys where the new class stuff is. I mean, I can show you right now real quick since we're not getting attacked just yet. Basically, inside here, you've got your normal challenges. And then you have the third one over here is the classes. So that's how you actually get into like your covert, soldier, survivalist, technician, tradesman. Very, very cool. And then your normal stuff over here. So just a ton of stuff to get into, man. We'll get into it as we go. We'll make a knife here in just a second. Okay, let's make a bone knife. Put that down there. There you go. And then let's make a stone pickaxe. Let's make a stone hammer, I think is for upgrades. Stone wood crate for when we get where we're going. Campfire. And I think that's it right now. And then we've got whatever left arrows. There you go. All right. Oh, I should have made a shovel while we were at it. That's okay. Okay, move that down a little more. Hammer. All right, I'll get a shovel going here in a few minutes. Oh, geez, right there. My bad. My fault. We'll do a little bit of knife action to get started. Only 100 health on this one. I'll get stuck on things. Oh, she's running. She's running. No. Stop that. We don't run. There we go. Whew. Oh, back in 7 days. Looks beautiful, by the way. It's just been a while, so it just looks even better than normal. All right, a bit of gas. Okay, we got a couple friends in here. If anything crazy, we'll take off. Let me get this because I know we need this early on. Thank you. Come on, straight through, guys. Oh, Baker. Baker, come on back and help me fight, dude. That'd be perfect. Get him, Baker. I believe in you, Baker. Good job, Baker. Wait, did I get the XP still? I hope he didn't steal my XP. There you go. Careful, Baker. You're gonna get in the way. I don't know if he got... I didn't see if I got the XP or not. I really hope I did. Alright. Oh, we got some good food there. Break these. Anything good in here? What is that noise? Oh, is it that? It is. Alright, search the good stuff here. We got a couple rounds and a book. There are a ton of books in this one, so once we start getting into stuff, there's a metric ton of books to read. Alright, got that. Hard to get in a couple of them. That sound really sketched me out for a second there. Alright, scavenging going up. Luckily, there is the learn by doing stuff, so that's great. Alright, Trader Brown, man, let's go. Okay, thank you. Is there nothing up here? Alright, search that. Search that. Kind of everything is searchable in this one too, so that'll help out a little bit for loot early on. Alright, oh, and don't forget that you have a bike. We always forget that we have a bike early on in this mod. So we'll hightail it over to the trader, knock this out super quick, maybe do the first mission. I'm not going to go mission heavy in this one. We're not going to spend a lot of time doing that. I know you have to for some of the progression stuff, but I don't mind it early on, but I don't want to do any repeats of buildings, and I definitely don't want to do just a ton of buried supplies. I know we got to do one early when you first get to the trader, but I do want to get... Oh, did I just lose it? I just lost it. Hold on. Literally went right past it. Where'd I go? Not that. It's coal. Okay, I lost it. We were trying to stop and get a nest that we were right next to. But yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to play or watch any 7 Days to Die in a while, so I was super excited to get back into it and get a couple things done. Is that a baker or is that a bad guy? I don't know. We do have to be careful. There is the Harley Quinn NPC that I saw when we were doing a little bit of testing earlier today. So I guess that one can spawn here too. So hopefully we don't have to deal with that. I also saw National Guardsman. Oh, Nurse, what's up, Nurse? Hello, Nurse. Awesome. See, there you go. There you go. Don't miss that one. Got it. Take all the eggs. Try and do a better job of hitting these up because I can't miss too many. We need the feathers. We need the eggs. We need everything. Get all that. And then we'll try to get just a little starter spot going here in a little bit. Oh, there you go. A little bit all over the place. Hopefully all of our audio and computer settings are good to go. We did have a huge computer problem in the last couple of weeks. We had to completely refresh our computer. So we are working with starting settings for everything. So not everything is set up exactly how we would normally like it. And the traders should be a little different in this one, right? I believe so. Oh, we got some big POIs like right here. Cool. All right, we're going to park you here so I don't forget about you. Let's get in here. There should be a ton of stuff to search. We got the vending machine. We definitely get some good things in there. Bookshelf, thank you. Can I grab those? I'm trying to see who. I would love to see like who it is. I think, oh, National Guardsman way out there. I don't know if you guys could see it. Way out there. All right, search all these. We do a quick round his building. Is that searchable? No. No. Can I open that? Oh, you can't. There is trader protection. Got it. Okay. Got it. Search that. Get a couple early pieces of loot in here. Search the workbench. Barrels, trash can. Look at that. We barely started. We already have like a pretty full inventory. There you go. Some more books. We'll read all the books in a minute. I'll probably try to sell a bunch of the junk. Food. A food spoiler. Interesting. So I assume there's something that we need to spoil food for now. Alright, good to go in there. Moving in. Search that. Alright, super quick search of all his shelves. And we'll talk to Rex.
How about I empty your pockets?
You are the worst. There's a lot of bad sounds out there. As long as it's out there, we're fine. They're everywhere. Okay, search these. A bit of spoiled, some seeds. Don't really need the seeds early on. Alright. Do a quick search on these ones. Good. Okay, is there an upstairs in his building? Search that. What about his? Can I search his cabinets behind him? Search that one and that one. All right, let's talk to Rex. It's getting loud outside. Oh, we'll take the shovel. Nice. We don't have to make our own.
What's
Go
it
ahead
gonna
and
be?
check your inventory. We'll sell off a bunch of the junk, stuff like this if we can. Just for right now. Keep the bedroll. A grub, interesting. Worm. Alright, we can sell some of these little things like this for now. Potato. Probably should have kept that, my bad. Zinc powder. Keep the parts. Alright, just for now, I'm going to sell these. Normally we wouldn't. Same with bicycle chassis. We don't really need that right now either. Alright, that goes down here. Sell that. Okay. And that's good for now. Now I've got a chest that we can throw down.
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, thanks, bud. All right, let's see. So we have craft land claim block, but we can do... Wait, did we not take the quest from him? I thought he gives you a starter quest. There we go.
Blockhead,
Here, one intro, buried supplies.
Next time, bathe before coming to
There's a lot of drama going on out here. We will go out the other side. All right, where is this mission now? Buried supply. All right, where are we going? Of course, it's the wrong way. There we go. Close that up. Do I have any cash? I've got very little cash. What are we sitting at? 465. Probably not enough. All right, just for now, we will create a drop box right here, right outside the trader. Let's go like so. There you go. We'll come back and do a super quick base when we get back. So for right now, actually keep those because I like having blocks on us. We'll keep the campfire. We'll keep the bedroll. Just for right now, we'll do the bedroll. All right, and then we'll go. Just kind of store a little bit of everything in here. Let's read all the books. All right, Shotgun Weekly, Tools Digest, Wasteland Treasures Volume 3, Harvest Acid from Cars. Nice. Wasteland 6, now I have plenty of bandages. Okay, we got some good food. All right, let's throw all that. Put this down here. Just a little bit of food. These are just temporary on my hotbar for right now. All right. Everything else, we'll keep that down here too. Throw all that stuff up there except for the arrows, basically. Oh, my bad. There you go. All right, mostly light. Read that, read that, read that, read that. Nice, 4 of those. Perfect. Okay, let's go grab the bike first, dummy. So let me grab the bike. We'll go do this super quick buried supplies. And then, is that a dog? No, it's another chicken, isn't it? I don't know if the chicken attacks you. My guess is that it does. War of the Walkers is always kind of a little dangerous like that. All right. Yeah, look at that guy. Are you mad at me? Maybe. Okay. Kind of want to see if I can hit him. Dang it. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it would work. Get us a little bit of meat to start with, plus feathers. Definitely worth it. 40, 20, bam. All right, let's take off. There's a floating car. Very nice. A very nice car that can fly. All right, grab that. Thank you. What do we get in there? Spark plug. Got it. All right, make sure we're grabbing eggs. Okay, let's finish getting out there. I'll try not to loot too much on the way, but I'm kind of just wanting to grab everything early on. We'll do the cars on the way back. We can do that on the way back. Let's get this buried supplies over with. Oh man, it's already 1300. Is this how this day just seems really fast? I guess we're 20 minutes in already. It just doesn't, or maybe 15 minutes in. So we're a little ways in already. Got him. That was a really good shot. Okay, let's go clean this guy up. Oh, feel free to actually hit him. Get a bunch more bones. Get a little bit of that hide. You coming over here too? All right. Keep an eye on the guy. I don't want him to attack me. There you go. All right. Kill the businessman. Oh my god, are you serious? My bad. There you go. Alright, very nice. Almost level 2 already. We'll do some more looting on the way back. Oh, please don't be under the road. We've had really, really bad luck with that lately. Okay, it looks like it's off. I've had a bunch of these buried supplies that are on the road. That makes it very difficult. I'm hoping we can find a couple cool War of the Walkers areas today. There you go. Definitely worth grabbing. Alright, let's get to digging. There's level 2. Okay, start the mission. And dig. There it is. Alright, grab the stuff. Gotta get out. Couldn't remember if there's... if you get attacked here, I guess so. What's up, Joe? There we go. Awesome. Good job, good job. I'll get a sledgehammer made up pretty quickly as well. All right, let's head back, man. That was super quick and easy. I don't mind it when it's easy like that. I tend to avoid buried supplies, at least until we get like an auger. I just don't like doing the buried supplies. It's not bad. All right, let's grab these two. the truck loot is so good. Also, I need to keep an eye out for any of the wilderness loot. There's these little wilderness boxes. I should probably kind of ride through the wilderness just a little bit. We have a pretty cool map here, the one that we set up. It's basically a huge green center area, and then you have wasteland, I think is to the east, burnt forest south, desert west, and I think snow north. I might be completely backwards on all that, but it's something like that. All right. Yeah, let me kind of just skirt through the woods just a little bit to see. It's already 1400, man. We've got to get moving. All right, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just peek a little bit, get back to the trader, and then we'll go from there. But there's these little wilderness caches that are huge early on if you can find them. Nothing that way. And having the bike, we can actually ride through the night if we have to. Unless like some crazy bad stuff starts popping out. But no, I don't see any of the little wilderness things. It's basically like a loot box on top of a pillar inside some spikes. Grab these. Just do a quick breakdown of this because I need to see if we can get just a little bit of honey just in case. As you see, we're going to have the zombies touching us way too often. Perfect. There you go. There's that honey. Get the bike. Exactly what we wanted to make sure we got. Okay. Back on it, man. Yeah, if I don't see any of the cool loot, I guess we'll have to wait on that. And we'll have to figure out exactly which direction we're going to go. Man, I don't know if we should go kind of towards the desert first if we're going to end up living there. All right. Go in, talk to our buddy. I'm just going to leave that wide open.
Everything's for
So
sale.
much noise here.
Wipe that
All right.
smirk off your
We've
face.
got-
Doing one job doesn't make
I
us
typically go with the
pals.
rifle,
Got it.
but the machine gun is probably the way to go early on. But I really want the shotgun. All right, man, I'm not sure. Let's go pipe rifle. Yeah, I'm good with that. All right, one more job from you. So we're gonna have to go to one of the actual buildings. Let's see, do you got anything cool here? Oh, it shows me all of them. Look at that. Is this a vanilla thing or is this a modded thing? That's awesome. Acid Gas 8, Garage Construction, Ranger Station, a whole bunch of residences, Cook Residence. There's just a ton, man. So this one is to the west. That one's southwest. That one's north. Let's go. I would like to go kind of south, so let's go. That one's way north. The Book Barn. That's a long ways, but that
I don't like you.
would be nice.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work
My
to
only
do?
worry is that it's up in the snow, but I don't think it is. I don't think we're that far north. Let me see where we're at. We are at. Oh no, we're actually kind of south. But there's definitely a couple more towns to the north. If I know which way the north is. All right, that way. Okay. Well, I guess let's go that way. We'll ride through the wilderness, see if we see any of those little wilderness caches. If I see a spot that we can jump into to hide, we'll do that. Unfortunately, most of the super cool buildings are locked in the wasteland now, so you can't go there until you have all the radiation stuff. You got to have the actual Haz suit. So we'll have to wait a while for that one. Truck Stop Diner wouldn't be a bad first stop. I know there's that Pharaoh White in the back, though. I don't want to fight him. All right, yeah, let me head all the way this way, and then check out this first POI and see what the little town looks like. Got another one over there. Oh, you know what? How much cash do I have now? 0, because we left it back at the trader. Oh, that's not good. I didn't think about that. The fact that we're too far from the trader now. We can find a new one up here, but we're going to have to go back for all of our stuff. All right, there's a couple cool spots over here. This is definitely doable as like a first little area. Oh, no, dog in there, I think. Giant turkey. Chicken, I mean. We know what we meant. All right, so this is a Book Barn. Okay. This is, I guess, doable. I don't think I've ever done this one, so we'll check it out. All right, let's kill our friend over here. What's up, man? Steve. What is up, dude? Gotcha. Okay. We'll double loot book stuff, but other than that, we won't really loot anything extra. All right, let's start it. So this is just to retrieve the supplies. How bad do you think it is? There's always a guy behind the desk. That's very rare. Okay, let's go like that. Right in the face. Can I have that arrow back, please? Thank you. Alright. Shoot her in the face. She did not die. Not a real screamer, right? I think. Is that it? Got another friend over there. Man, we took some time off from this game. I feel like my shooting's gotten a little bit better. Maybe not. Oh, well, there's the rest of the guys. Take that, Tom Clark. Oh, good shot. All right, let's go like this. There you go. Hit her in the head a few times. Will she bleed out from that? Probably not. I don't know how much health they actually lose when they bleed out. But did she drop a bag? Yes. Give me the good loot. Thank you. Okay, nothing else. We got a couple book things. Try and stay up high. Oh, we got to go up, it looks like. All right, search that. There's our loot. Okay. Anybody up here? All right, we'll do a quick loot on all the stuff. Definitely take any of the books. Is that a... Oh, I bet we drop in there, don't we? Like that. Oh, I see him. There you go. Got a couple guys in there. Okay. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, he got out. All right. Why are you running? Is he feral or is he just... I guess that's just like they're just doing the little runner thing. It's been a while. All right, let's search these ones. Give me some good free stuff. I appreciate it. All right, nothing. Perfect. Okay. Is this danger mode back here? There's a dog. No. Okay, search that. All right. Okay, that's not too bad. That's good, quick first loot. Let's... Oh, definitely not Butcher Pete's. That's where that feral white that always gets me. The gas place is where we usually hang out. Let me do a quick scan of this place and see if there's like a building that we could hit up. Oh. Little crazy rabbit. Armstrong. That one's not too bad. That one might be doable. It looks good. We just need somewhere to hang out for the night. We're not gonna, probably not gonna build here or anything like that. I would like to actually just go straight to a different zone, but we'll see. The Midway Clinic is a pretty good early one. Or we could just ride all the way back and then kind of figure it out from there. I don't know. I think we should definitely take over one of these. I think I've done this one before. I turned this into a horde base once. Maggie's Corner Store. How dangerous do you think it is? Probably bad, right? It says it's 2. Maybe just do a little bit of searching in the beginning. What do we get there? Knuckle wraps. Okay, let's read the books that we have real quick just to get some of this put up. Okay, read it. Owner's journal. Okay, got it. Oh, I didn't even open this up. Open that. There's our pipe rifle. So we have an oak crap weapon. Put that there, put that there. Okay. We don't have any rounds, but we at least have single shot. Yeah, let me just kind of... I'm just going to skirt around just a tiny bit. This doesn't look like a super big town, but looks decent. We're getting kind of close to like 0-0. No, we're still pretty far south. But yeah, I got to go back at least for our loot. I didn't even think about that. That's my fault. Okay, boars, we're definitely not doing that. Okay, back at the trader. Let's go turn this in super quick. And then we're going to ride very far north. We're going to go north and maybe a little west.
Great.
So like that.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one
cocktails.
place.
I'll take that. Probably should have taken the glue. I didn't really think that through. All right, let's see. I don't want any more jobs from you, but I do want to check your
Don't
inventory.
expect me to hold your hand through it.
I'll go through just super quick. We don't have a lot of cash right now, so I don't want to spend much, but if there's anything that's just like have to grab like that. That would be kind of nice. I think I have enough if I run out there. Oh, there you go, actually. That. Cooking pot, cooking grill.
You better
That'll
get
be
your
it.
ass to crack a book, because you're dumber than dirt.
True story, man. All right, I'm going to grab all this stuff. Let's go buy that cooking pot and cooking grill. Be a little bit heavy for a second. And then we're going to do the long ride to the north. Figure out where we're going to end up. Hopefully get up next to where like the desert and the snow is. All right, let's go like here. Come on. Let's go inventory.
You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
I can only buy one or the other. I think we need the grill first or the... Man, I don't know. Not 100% sure. I wonder if I could sell just enough stuff to be able to do this. Like we're pretty far from these kind of things, right? That hurts to sell those. Kevlar. Piston. Rope you don't want. Silver nugget. Spring. That. Lead bag. Vitamin. How many we at now? 18. There we go. Okay. So let's go cooking pot. Let's go cooking grill. And then I still have 600 left. If I can sell just a little bit more, we can buy that anvil too. Let's go. Is it the anvil is the one we need? Yeah, forge for the forge. Or is the bellows? Bellows is a little expensive. Let's wait on that. I'll probably never see it again if we pass on it, but we're going to have to pass on it for now. All right. Nope.
Shit, man.
Okay, cool.
I treat you that good.
All right,
and
long
you don't
trip
even
to go now.
fucking
Now we're going to go
tip
jump
me.
on the bike and head north until we hit the snow or the desert, whichever one's to the north. Oh, what's up? That guy. Look at this guy. What is this guy? He is crazy looking. Look at this. Huh. That didn't work very well. This guy's beefy. There we go. Come on. Come this way. Oh, my bad. Stamp. Hold on. Back away. And probably shouldn't have fought this guy. But I wanted to see it. We didn't get to see any like cool zombies today. Probably not a bad thing. Oh, that's not where my knife is anymore. But he doesn't take bleed damage. Okay. At least he dropped loot for us. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we got to get to a builder spot. Oh, did I not? Hold on. It still says talk to trader. Did it just not clear the quest? It didn't. Okay. That's all that was. So we can go back to the challenges and we can focus on these ones. So if we do that, track, it'll work our way through those ones like land claim and stuff like that. Okay, cool. I'm going to go pretty far north. If anything happens, I'll show you. If not, this will be the outro right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate you guys joining me for another episode of 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers mod by Dwallorde. We have the seed and everything listed down below in the description. If you guys want to check it out, we are going to be having a server, community server of this here in a couple days as well. Just run for a couple days until we get into 2.0. But, man, excited, man. Let's go all the way up here and see what's next. News is we found the desert. There we go, man. Desert bound. So now I just need to decide if we want to... or just how we want to do this. If we want to stay up here, or if we want to build over in the green and then go to the desert for most of our adventures. I haven't decided. A crazy shirtless zombie chasing us. So we made it to the little desert town, and it looks like it's a halfway decent sized town. I just don't know if this is like one of the big ones, or if we should go further north, or I'm just not 100% sure. But it looks like it might be the edge of a pretty decent town. So we just got to decide exactly what we want to do here. But I think we're going to find a spot here somewhere. Oh, the baker's over there getting in trouble. Go, Baker, go. Got lots of issues here. It's definitely not safe. But I could definitely live somewhere like this. Actually start living down here. Maybe build our base out there. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. But let's take a look around here, see if there's a spot we can get up on top of easily and quickly. Savage Country isn't usually a bad spot to start off on. We got the station over there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, man. I'm going to ride for the rest of the night. We're getting a little low on food. Oh, there you go. Pete's passing gas. So if I have time to put this in the video, we'll do this super quick. Let's get on a rooftop. The problem is, it's going to be sprinting guys now, so that's great. And I think there's... Is there a thing to get up there on this one? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to get to the rooftop super quick. Fight whatever's up here super quick, if there is anything. No, we're good to go. Oh, we chose well. Perfect. All right, this is where we hide for the night. Are you going to come get me, or you just trolling? I'm not really sure. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. That was a good first episode. We got quite a bit done. It is obviously going to be a very, very difficult experience to survive all this. We're already level 3, which means we're going to end up leveling way too fast and get into even worse trouble. All right, I'm going to throw a box or two down, and then we'll get a little bit of storage going, and then we'll go from there, man. We'll try to figure out if we're going to stay here or continue to move a little bit further north or south. But not too bad, man. There's definitely some stuff over there. All right, there we go.